Hello guys, Assalam-o-alaikum. I am Kaleem Khan and you are watching our YouTube channel Kaleem TV1. So if you are new on our YouTube channel Kaleem TV1, so subscribe our channel Kaleem TV1 and press the bell icon for more informative videos. In this video we shall provide information about India. Now we start video. First, I shall describe Ladakh. Ladakh is a region administered by India as a union territory, which constitutes a part of the larger Kashmir region and has been the subject of dispute between India, Pakistan, and China since 1947. Ladakh is bordered by the Tibet Autonomous Region to the east, the Indian state of Himachal Pradesh to the south, both the Indian administered Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and the Pakistan administered Gilgit-Baltistan to the west, and the southwest corner of Xinjiang across the Karakoram Pass in the far north. It extends from Siachen Glacier in the Karakoram Range to the north to the main Great Himalayas to the south. The eastern end, consisting of the uninhabited Aksai Chin Plains, is claimed by the Indian government as part of Ladakh and has been under Chinese control since 1962. The largest town in Ladakh is Leh, followed by Kargil, each of which headquarters a district. The Leh district contains the Indus, Shyok and Nubra river valleys. The Kargil district contains the Suru, Dras and Zanskar river valleys. The main populated regions are the river valleys, but the mountain slopes also support the pastoral camp nomads. The main religious groups in the region are Muslims, mainly Shia, 46%, Buddhist, mainly Tibetan Buddhist, 40%, Hindus 12% and other 2%. Ladakh is one of the most sparsely populated region in India. Its culture and history are closely related to that of Tibet. Ladakh was established as a union territory of India on 31 October 2019, following the passage of the Jammu and Kashmir Recognition Act. Prior to that, it was part of the Jammu and Kashmir state. Ladakh is the largest and the second least populous union territory of India. On the south, India projects into and is bounded by the Indian Ocean, in particularly by the Arabian Sea on the west, the Lake Shadip Sea to the southwest, the Bay of Bengal on the east, and the Indian Ocean proper to the south. The Perth Strait and Gulf of Mannar separate India from Sri Lanka to its immediate southeast, and the Maldives are some 125 kilometers 78 miles to the south of India's Lakshadweep islands across the 8-degree channel. India's Andaman and Nicobar Islands, some 1,200 kilometers, 750 miles southeast of the mainland, share maritime borders with Myanmar, Thailand and Indonesia. The southernmost tip of the Indian mainlands is just south of the Kanyakumari, while the southernmost point in India is Indira Point on Great Nicobar Island, the northernmost point which is under Indian administration is Indira Col Siachen Glacier. India's territorial waters extend into the sea to a distance of 12 nautical miles from the coast baseline. India has the 18th largest exclusive economic zone of 2,305,143 square kilometers. The northern frontiers of India are defined largely by the Himalayan mountain range, where the country borders China, Bhutan and Nepal. Its western border with Pakistan lie in the Karakoram and western Himalayan ranges, Punjab plains, the Thar desert and the Rann of Kutch, salt marshes in the far northeast, the Chin Hills and Kachin Hills, deeply forested mountainous regions, separate India from Burma. On the east, its border with Bangladesh is largely defined by the Khasi Hills and Mizo Hills and the watershed region of the Indo-Gangetic Plain. The Ganges. The Ganges is the longest river originating in India. The Ganges-Brahmaputra system occupies most of northern, central and eastern India, while the Deccan Plateau occupies most of southern India. Kanchenjunga is in the Indian state of Sikkim, is the highest point in India at 8,586 meters, 28,169 feet, and the world's third highest peak. The climate across India ranges from equatorial in the far south to alpine and tundra in the upper regions of the Himalayas. Geologically, India lies on the Indian plate, the northern part of the Indo-Australian plate. Now, political geography. India is divided into 28 states and 8 union territories, including the National Capital Territory, i.e. Delhi. India's borders run a total length of 15,200 kilometers, 9,400 miles. Its borders with Pakistan and Bangladesh were delineated according to the Red Cliff Line, which was created in 1947 during partition of India. Its western border with Pakistan extends up to 3,323 kilometers, 2,065 miles, dividing the Punjab region and running along the boundaries of the Thar Desert and the Rann of Kutch. This border runs along the Indian states and Union territories of Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Punjab, Rajasthan and Gujarat. Both nations delineated a line of control (LOC) to serve as the informal boundary between the Indian and Pakistan administered areas of the Kashmir region. India claims the whole of the former princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, which include area now administered by Pakistan and China, which according to India are illegally occupied areas. India's border with Bangladesh runs 4,096.7 kilometers. West Bengal, Assam, Meghalaya, Tripura and Mizoram are the states which share the border with Bangladesh. Before 2015, there were 92 enclaves of Bangladesh on Indian soil and 106 enclaves of India were on Bangladeshi soil. These enclaves were eventually exchanged in order to simplify the border. After the exchange, India lost roughly 40 square kilometers, 10,000 acres to Bangladesh. The line of actual control (LAC) is the effective border between India and the People's Republic of China. It traverses 4,057 kilometers along the Indian states and Union territories of Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim and Arunachal Pradesh. The border with Burma, Myanmar extends up to 1,643 kilometers, 1,021 miles along the eastern borders of India's northeastern states with Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Manipur and Mizoram. Located amidst the Himalayan range, India's border with Bhutan runs 699 kilometers, 434 miles. Sikkim, West Bengal, Assam and Arunachal Pradesh are the states which share the border with Bhutan. The borders with Nepal runs 1,751 kilometers, 1,088 miles along the foothills of the Himalayas in northern India. Uttarakhand, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal and Sikkim are the states which share the border with Nepal. The Siliguri corridor, narrowed sharply by borders of Bhutan, Nepal and Bangladesh, connects peninsular India with the northeastern states. Now thanks for watching.